sir. 6.
6 or 5? You are 6 or 5? Class 6 or class 5? So you see, by learning maths, I can tell what is the number. So I can tell you the answer. Means after doing some multiplication, division, what number you get, I can tell. Akshita, you want to join this magic, mathematical magic? By the way, this is a magic. This one which I told you just now. In India, we had a very big magician, PC Sarkar. Have you heard of him? This is his magic actually. So he used to do in a very professional way and a very different way. I'm doing it in a simple way. Akshita, you want to join the magic class? Hello, Akshita. Okay, Rakesh. Hello. Yes, Saksham. Saksham, how you have raised your hand? Yes. So welcome to Amarnath Ji.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, everybody. Continue.
We were doing mathematical magic. So the one magic which was very popular with PC Sarkar, I'm just trying to do them. Show them mathematical magic. Hello, Saksham. पंकज जी आज किसी का साउंड क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? Saksham, you have raised your hand. Why didn't you speak? You have unmute yourself. Yes. Yes. Saksham, you want to say something? क्या हुआ?
Sir, his like voice is not coming.
Yeah, what is the reason behind it?
So he method that, sir, am I audible?
No, you are not audible.
But I think internet issue or something.
Yes. Chita had joined. We can see. Hello, Akshita. How good you are in maths? Who wants to take mathematical magic? Yeah, Saksham, why don't you speak? Is it the problem with my tablet? No, you are not audible. You are not audible, Saksham. नहीं इजिट क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है ये नहीं वो तुम
Sir, I have a question for subject science.
श्योर प्लीज गो अहेड यस प्लीज गो अहेड
Sir, the measurement and motion. So the question is, error may happen when you are measuring the height of a person taller than you. What should you do to avoid the error?
क्यों सुनाई नहीं पड़ता है? पंकज जी, ये क्या मेरे टैबलेट का प्रॉब्लम है या ये आप लोग सुन पा रहे हैं ठीक से?
No, sir.
क्या प्रॉब्लम? बी लाउडर प्लीज, बी लाउडर. Yes.
Kind of error may happen when you are measuring the height of a person taller than you. What should you do to avoid this error?
Hmm. Something she's telling height. I could hear the word height. So why the sound is not clear today? Is it that मैं इसको वीडियो को बंद कर देता हूँ. Now can you? There is some problem with her, this one. So did Amarnath ji give you some homework last time? Hello? Hello, Earth?
Yes, sir.
Are they yeah, are they ready to discuss the homework? How to cool the home by digging the 6 feet or 8 feet under earth and then kind of wiring it by tube? Have you guys done the study? Or not yet? You need more time? Looks like they need more time.
What, sir?
You guys can ask your school teacher also.
Sir, am I audible right now?
Yes, you are audible now. Now you are very clear.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah,
sir, I had a question.
yes, what is that?
So, sir, have you heard about
Oh,
secret
no.
stars?
No, if you change your background, no, then that consumes a lot of bandwidth.
Sir, what are you saying?
You are changing your background, no? So that needs a lot of bandwidth. Means, so your sound will become unclear. Anyway, you try with this background. Even Earth is trying with a changed background.
Okay, sir. So, my question was related to secret stars.
Which stars?
Secret stars.
Sorry, once again, please.
Sir, can I say
Cepheid.
the spelling?
Yes. What is the spelling?
Okay, sir. So spelling is CEPHEID stars.
No, I have no knowledge about those stars. What is the? Is it some physics question or is it something specific to those stars?
No, sir. This question was related to astrophysics.
Yeah. Well, first of all, why don't you tell us what are Cepheid stars?
Okay, sir. So in the stars, there are some properties that as as the hydrogen in the star decreases, the brightness of the star also decreases, and as the hydrogen goes back to its normal quantity, the brightness also goes into the normal quantity. That's what happens in the secret stars. They are actually the normal stars, but their brightness goes in irregular dimming and brightening continuously.
Um, no, Saksham, I would think that these questions are very, very specific questions. I won't be able to answer this
So
because I'm.
it appears to me that you are asking why the color changes. Is that what you are asking?
No, sir. My actual question was, we know that quasars and blazars also pulsate like secret stars, but how do scientists identify their differences? If we and even though these both objects emit same amount of radiation as seen from Earth.
Okay. Well, I don't have an answer, but have you asked this question to Google? And can you put it in the Google and see what does it say? Google or YouTube? Have you tried it to get the answer?
Okay, sir.
Or can anybody has Chat GPT? You can ask there. I think now we have so much powerful things that uh, these online tools can be better and faster in answering the questions than me and Malik ji can think of, because we don't know, we are human being, but computer know everything about it now. So
No,
Arthraj,
Sir,
can you please, yeah, go to Chat GPT and ask this question what Saksham is asking, and can you share that on the screen so that we can see?
okay, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Sir, I understand the question. Can I give the answer?
yes. Okay, repeat the question first for all of us. What she is asking.
Okay, sir. Sir, she is asking that what kind of error may happen when you are measuring the height of a person taller than you? What should you do to avoid this error?
and what
Okay.
is the answer?
Sir, the answer is like when we measure the height of a person taller than us, a parallax error is there that can occur. Like if you read the scale from an angle instead of at eye level, then this error can happen. We should avoid this error by much technique read the measurement at eye level or ask another person to help if needed. Yes, sir.
Yeah, parallax error is one error which is very.
So what is the question of that, Saksam?
Okay, let's see for if Akshita is satisfied with the answer. Akshita, are you okay with the answer? Okay, she's giving you emoji, so means she's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Akshita, are you okay with the answer? Voice is unmuting and muting.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, good. All right. So now, Arthraz, Saksham had asked a question, and you are going to see what ChatGPT has to say about it. Did you get
Yes,
that
sir. What
question?
is the question, sir?
Saksham, repeat your question again.
So, sir, my question was, we know that secret stars dim their brightness suddenly due to their hydrogen gas interchanges, but quasars and blazars, they also interchange their brightness sometimes. So, how do scientists differentiate between them? And if we see from long distances, we can also sometimes measure that these both objects emit same amount of radiation into the cosmos. So how do scientists measure the difference between them?
I don't have that much fast typing, sir.
Okay, just listen his question, break the question. Difference between what is the last
Sir,
part?
sir,
No, no, he
tell him to
difference.
that message it in the chat, in the comment, sir. That is,
Make your question in 5 words, Saksham. Difference between what? Just tell him. Difference between type, difference between three things you said, and then let's see what is the answer ChatGPT giving us.
Yes, sir, I am typing the question.
Sakshami is asking very difficult questions.
Now, that's
So
why
are
now we
you
have to bring ChatGPT as a guru. So now, Arthraj, your duty will be in this class to be ready with the ChatGPT. And if we cannot discuss an answer and find answers, then we ask the ChatGPT guru.
Okay, sir.
So keep it on always ChatGPT on the computer.
but Saksham, when you are in the school or in your house, you don't get anything which you think you don't understand? In your house, do you understand everything?
Let him send first the question. Let's see first. Then we can discuss it.
That question research is being done by whom? Akshita or Earth?
No, Earth is going to get the answer from ChatGPT. That's the plan. So Saksham is going to send question to text as a text message. Simple question. Make it very simple so that it's easy to type. I think I caught that part very well. The difference you are trying to find of three things, right, or two things. So then it can give a good comparison. What was one thing? What was the other things? There are three items.
Sir, type.
Art, go ahead and put that one, the question there. Just the main part of the question, and read for us to see if that is the question we are asking before you type it. Can you share your screen? Why don't you share your screen with us?
okay, sir. Um,
See, you guys are learning how to solve problem in a meeting now. Good, with help of computer.
sir, can you see?
Yeah, we see your screen right now, but go ahead and add the question and then ask. Not everything there, like sir and all that. That's why I say we wanted to edit that question. You type it, paste it. What is the question you have? Oh, this is what you have.
Sir, his question was that, sir, my question was, we know that Cepheid star and quasars emit same amount of radiation as seen from Earth. So how astronomers differentiate between them?
Okay, now let's see what is the answer we got. Okay. All right, Saksham, now you have to read and you have to explain to us because I don't know much about it. So you and Earth discuss. Earth can move it up and down and see whole thing. Yeah, close this. Yeah, yeah, now it's
Hello.
good.
So can we
Good.
take?
Yes, let him now make it a little smaller so that he can see the whole thing. Or we can read only up to no, smaller so that he can see it up to 4. Well, okay, good,
Sir, I have
good.
a question.
Okay, wait. Let's finish this question first.
Okay, sir.
What what happened? Why did you stop sharing? Leave it there.
Okay, sir.
No, we didn't ask you because he's looking at it and reading it.
Sir, I completely read the answer and I got it.
Okay, got it. Okay, good. All right. So what did you get it? Explain to us now. And again, see, this is what you will have to do in conferences because you had asked the question, but not everybody in the audience know about the question because they were not paying attention to it. So now, when you have to answer a question, you should repeat the question first. So whoever asked, even if it was only your question, so you repeat the question first, and then you provide the answer. Okay, so do that. You are not unmuted yet.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so repeat the question and then answer it.
So, sir, my question was that we know that seafood stars and quasars both pulsate, but they release same amount of radiation. So how does scientists differentiate between them? That was the question.
Okay, and what answer you guys have got by your research?
Sir, according to the search of ChatGPT by Earth Raj, my question was partially wrong. That seafood stars and quasars don't emit same amount of radiation. They can be seen to emit same amount of radiation, but actually their radiation is extremely much differentiated. Like quasars emit the extremely high amount of radiation compared to seafood stars.
Okay, so now you know. Okay, so good, very good. So now you know that you guys can answer many questions using the Chat GPT, right? And so let's just start using Chat GPT. Do you know, Saksham, how to use Chat GPT?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now you know that is one of the big resources nowadays for answering the questions. Now I think Akshita has raised her hand. Akshita, what is your question? Can you say your question now? Unmute yourself.
Hello, Akshita. Unmute yourself first. Hello, Akshita. Unmute. हेलो अक्षिता क्या हुआ अक्षिता को
Akshita, unmute. Question. लगता है इंटरनेट का प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है उधर आज. बारिश वारिश हो रही है क्या बिहार में? Is it raining in Bihar? Yeah, internet problem.
Yes, sir. I had a question from the states of matter.
Yeah, what is the question?
So my question was, we knew that we have proved at least 10 states of matter to exist. Some of them are Bose-Einstein condensate and fermionic condensate, the fifth and sixth state of matter. So, sir, we know that Bose-Einstein condensate exists at absolute zero temperature, and fermionic condensate also has similarities to Bose-Einstein condensate. So, why don't we have any observational proof that this state really exists? And if we ignore fermionic condensate, then there are many other states, like you can say the eight state supersolid. We don't have proof that it exists, but we know. So why is it so?
No, but first you have to explain to me what is Bose-Einstein condensate and what is fermionic. Can you explain to me what are they? What is the meaning of those states of matter?
So
I am
sir,
a student. You have to explain to me first this.
as we know that there are 22 states of matter, from which the first state is solid, then it is liquid, then gas, then plasma. But the fifth state, which people don't talk too much about, it is the Bose-Einstein condensate, discovered by Satyendra Bose and Albert Einstein in 1914. So this state forms when the temperature is near absolute zero, where particles cannot move freely. And
So,
sir, on the other hand, the
no,
fermionic
actually,
condensate
first,
is similar to Bose-Einstein condensate,
Sachin,
but it
Sachin,
is
first you have to learn what is the difference between bosons and fermions. It is the, after then you can think the next step is this. So, what are bosons and what are fermions?
so sir, there are different elementary particles.
No, no. In general, what are bosons? Bosons, is named after Bose. He was a
Yes,
gentleman from Kolkata.
Satyendra Bose.
Yes, Satyendranath Bose. So he was a gentleman from Kolkata. So he proposed that there are some particles there, they behave like bosons. So what are those bosons? What do you mean by bosons?
Um, Sir, I think bosons are elementary particles similar to
No,
the
bosons.
hydrogen and helium atoms.
These are, is that?
Sir, bosons are elementary particles similar to hydrogen and helium atoms. I think so.
No, not that. See, bosons are characterized by, you see, they have integer spin. So, uh, and if you have a half integral spin, then you will get fermions, and this is
Sir,
boson.
I
Let's say
have
photon
a
is a
question.
photon is a boson. So there are nuclei which have got integral spins. They are bosons. So the one property of bosons is that they can accumulate at one place. But so fermions have a problem. They cannot exist at the same place. So these are the two different kind of particles that we have in the nature. So
I
and
just put
both,
it on the screen. Mallikji, explain
yeah,
to them. I already put it on the screen what they are.
yes, just you see the bosons are there, so there is an energy level. So bosons, you see, all of them are at one place. They can stay. But fermions, you look, they are not. They are one above the other. You see, they don't. Two fermions cannot have the same wave function at the same time. So they are one above the other in different energy levels. तो these are the fermions and these are the bosons and bosons सब एक साथ जो है ना पकड़ के बैठे हुए हैं. So we have in nature particles which are bosons and one we have particles which are fermions. तो fermions जैसे अब देखिए क्या लिखा है ये. So these are higher things. I mean, we need not learn about it. So your question is a very difficult question what you are asking. But first you must try to learn what are bosons and fermions and what are the characteristic properties. You will get in any simple books or even in chat GPT you can try to learn. So in nature we have got two kinds of particles, bosons and fermions. Electron is a fermion. So two electrons at the same time cannot have the same wave function. Now you have to learn what is a wave function. You see, I don't think that they have taught you wave function in your school. Have they taught you? No. So they will teach you. They will teach you as soon as you go to higher classes. So your question is a very difficult question. I myself will have to read about it what you are asking. But now, but these things, Saksham, you have to grow a little bit big in the sense that you have to understand quantum mechanics. These characteristics, they come from quantum mechanics actually. That is what is written also here. This is a quantum particle. Now you have to first understand what is a quantum particle. बहुत सारा चीजें पढ़ने के लिए आप लोगों को बहुत सारा चीज पढ़ना पड़ेगा.
I have a question.
Who is that?
Akshita. Okay,
Akshita.
go ahead, Akshita. Yeah.
Yes, Akshita, go ahead.
So my question is, can you recall a few things that are not made of matter?
So this is asking, can you make? Is there something which is not made of matter?
Is
Is
that
that
your
the
question?
Sir, the question is, can you can you recall a few things that are not made of matter?
Yeah, there are many things. Say, photon is photon doesn't have mass, so it is not a matter.
Sir, hydrogen atom.
Hydrogen atom has a mass,
Oh, yes,
matter,
sir.
but photon doesn't have a mass. And what is a photon? Akshita, what is a photon? Do you know what is a photon? Hello?
So here
Hello,
is the
Akshita.
answer. Akshita, here is the answer for you. See here, I have put it on the screen. So in the simple
Yes,
terms,
sir.
simple things like light, heat, sound, gravity, magnetism, these are the things which time, they are not matters.
Okay, sir.
Is that clear to you? Do you see the difference?
Yes,
The
sir.
main thing is that matter is something which has a mass
Yes,
and
sir.
it takes some space. It takes some space also. So you have to think which is that which doesn't take any space or doesn't have any mass. Okay? Do you
Okay,
understand?
sir.
Do you understand what is mass and what is the space? We take a space, right? when we walk, you and me, I take more space than you because you are still a child. So so that is what is space. Space is three-dimensional thing. Your height, your length, your all that. So in the three dimension, we take a space. If you put a ball take a space. If you put a food on the table is taking a space. Similarly, mass is that everything has a mass. If you take a spoon, it has some mass, right? Your pen has a mass. Your book has a mass. Your book takes a space. So that's why these are called materials.
So now Aryan also has joined. Or are you brother of Aryan?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm Aryan.
Okay. Sometimes your brother comes in your place.
Oh,
Yeah, so now I have a question for Saksham. Hello, Saksham, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
He's there.
Hello, Saksham. Yeah, I have a question for Saksham. No, this is a question I had asked for a homework about why the sky is blue. I haven't got a good answer till now. Today we will resolve it. Why the sky is blue? आप लोग तो डेली देखते हैं घर से बाहर आकर के स्काई ब्लू है, क्यों है ब्लू? Who wants to answer?
One of the answer is that God made it blue. Do you guys agree to that? If you ask the religious people, they will say God made
Sir,
it.
can I give a guess?
You want to make a guess? Okay, you can make a guess.
So, sir, I think that's because it's due to the atmosphere of the Earth.
No, so why the atmosphere of the earth makes the sky blue?
Like when the sunlight begins to
Can I
travel
give?
towards the,
Sunlight?
like when the sunlight travels to Earth, then when it contacts with the atmosphere of our planet, the atmosphere scatters the sunlight into the many colors, and the blue color is the dominant color. That's why the skies are blue.
No. Any other answer? Anybody else who can give? No.
So can I?
Who wants to try? Earth wants to try. Okay, come on.
So I can take a guess, sir.
Any that?
Sir, I can take a guess, sir. Sir, as sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, it
Right.
collides with tiny molecules of air, and like sir, the sky appears blue because of a phenomenon called. Sir, I didn't remember the name. Only the
Relay
sunlight.
scattering. Rayleigh
Raleigh
scattering.
scattering, you want to say, is it?
Yeah, Rayleigh scattering.
So what is that? What is that actually, Raleigh scattering?
Sir, rally scattering. I think it is something like what? Rally scattering is a process by which light is scattered by particles that are much smaller than the light wavelength. I think.
Yeah, if the size of the thing is comparable to the wavelengths, so it scatters, and the higher the frequency, higher is the scattering. So, Aryan, my question is that you see, sunlight contains both violet, indigo, blue. So then we should see it violet, isn't it? But the Rayleigh scattering says that if the frequency is more, it will get more scattered from these molecules, nitrogen and oxygen molecules, because they are also of the similar size. So the Rayleigh scattering occurs. If the molecule size is bigger, we call it my scattering. That is in case of clouds. Okay, we are not going into that. So in case of molecules, it's Rayleigh scattering. So we should be violet. Why blue? Violet has got higher frequency than blue. Aryan, the question is to you. Where is Aryan? I can't see now.
Sir, I think he has left.
That's okay. He'll be joining after some time. So, what is your guess? Then the sky should have been blue if we go by Rayleigh scattering. Oh my God! It's already Amarnath ji is showing this one. Why not violet? The question which I was asking, he is now showing the answer also. Can you read which Amarnath ji is showing? And then there is the sunset effect, means at the sunrise and sunset, you see reddish sky. Why reddish? By the way, Amarnath ji is already explaining the answer to why not violet. But assuming that you have not read that, what is the answer? Who wants to answer? Earth, you want to answer?
What, sir?
Why the sky is blue? Why not violet?
Sir, I can know, sir.
You can make a guess. You're allowed to make a guess.
Mm, why is the sky blue? Not violet, no, sir.
Yeah, because there is a gentleman, Lord Raleigh.
Okay, sir.
He made
Sir,
an
can I make a
experiment.
guess?
Yeah, he made an experiment and found out that small molecules like oxygen and nitrogen, no, they scatter light, and more the frequency, more is the scattering. So violet is more frequency more than blue. So the sky should appear violet.
So I think it can be like that the sky is blue and not violet because our eyes are more sensitive to blue light. And I think the sun emits more blue light than violet light. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is what is written in the answer which Amarnath ji is showing. Are you all convinced? Is our eye the sensitivity to blue color is more than the violet. So even though violet has more frequency, because in the blue part we have got more sensitivity to the blue, so it appears as blue. Then why in the morning and the evening the sky is red? दिखाई नहीं पड़ता है जो सन के पास रेड होता है. पुराने जमाने में लोग कहते थे, God is playing with the there, so it becomes red and things like that. But now the scientists have found the answer. What is the answer? सक्षम किधर गए? सक्षम इधर है. अच्छा, हाँ सक्षम,
Yes, sir.
आंसर. Why morning में क्यों reddish क्यों होता है around the sun? Sky appears reddish.
Sir, the sky appears reddish in morning because in morning, especially at the time of 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., the sun does not rise properly. Means the sun does not go into the sky properly to give us blue skies. That's why it gives a reddish glow to our eyes.
Um, Earth, have you understood what is Saksham telling?
Yes, sir.
What is he telling? Actually, I didn't understand.
So he is telling that uh, why the sun look like reddish in the time of 5 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Right. So, what is the answer?
So that I also don't know.
Oh, Saksham, then you have to repeat the answer. Earth is saying he could not understand your answer. Can you repeat once again? What is the answer?
Sir, my answer was I think that's because when the morning sky is red because the sun has not risen in our sky properly, and at the beginning it gives the reddish things. It makes our sky
Sir, can I take
red
a
for
guess?
a little.
No, 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 no. That is not the answer. When it is in the नीचे में जब रहता है sun ना, तो उसको बहुत डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करता है लाइट को थ्रू द एटमॉस्फेयर. तो शुरू में ही सब ब्लू लाइट जो है ना स्कैटर होकर के चला जाता है. So what is left is the red light. So when it is during sunset and sunrise,
Sir,
because
can I take a
yeah.
guess?
Oh, that is what you are saying. Oh, then you are correct. Yes. So this is what happens. So next time
Sir,
when your friends ask you why the sun is red, it looks so nice. Yellow is sometimes yellowish, depending on how much distance the light is traveling. और जब ऊपर में होता है, then it travels very little distance, so you get the blue scattering prominent. Can you ask your parents today that, Papa, can you tell me why the sky is blue? We'll also explain to you. Are
Okay,
there
sir.
are there some more questions? Something is happening to Saksham, no? Something picture is happening. Oh,
No, sir. What is happening that there is some network connectivity issue in this area. That is why my video is getting blurred sometimes.
okay, okay. तो आप लोग जब खाना खाने जाते हैं तब हाथ को धो करके खाना खाते हैं कि नहीं? Hmm? Do you wash your hands before you take your food?
We should not eat with hands. Everybody should make a habit of eating with spoons.
that's that's very good. But
Yeah,
in
because
India, people say when God has given us hands, why not use hands?
yeah, I mean, that is very
But
primitive. That is very
but what
primitive
is
way of. It means we are
but what
not
is the
using.
history of people using spoon in the Western countries? People say it's because of the winter cold. Is it true?
No, well, I mean, now if you look at technically, uh, our hand is always dirty because a lot of things are from our body. We are always, uh, you know, some materials is coming out of our body all the time with all the skins and hand and everything, right? So basically, it is your hand is always contaminated. So if you are using food with your contaminated call hand as a spoon, you are contaminating the food. On the other hand, spoons are clean, so they are much cleaner than our hand. When you eat with a spoon, you are not contaminating the food, and you are eating the good food. So that's why we should explain. This is the reason why contamination is the main reason. Food contamination and contaminates the food. Spoon does not, maybe very less.
So if you look at your hand anytime, with a microscope, you will find trillions and billions of, microscopic organisms attached to
Sir,
your
I
hand.
think those organisms might be good bacteria and good viruses, like you see bacteriophage.
There might be good, yeah, there might be some good ones, but there are bad ones too. So,
Yes, sir. I had one last question related to this topic only.
yeah, tell what is the question?
So, sir, we know that humans get viruses from infected animals like dogs and hens.
Hmm.
So, so for many animals, such as goats and cows, especially, there, we have many deadly viruses inside them, like anthrax, and you can say what was the name, mad cow disease. So why does we don't get them? Like when we see the dog or when the dog bites us, we instantly get rabies if the dog is not vaccinated. But we don't vaccinate cows. Then we also see that cows have anthrax, which is one of the most deadliest diseases on earth. So why don't we get anthrax on it from them?
Well, this is a very good question he has asked. Amarnath ji, can you make a guess about this question? I really can't think of an answer.
I think we have to get some agriculture guy to answer, agriculture scientist to answer his question.
No,
He's
even a doctor will do. Pankaj ji, there used to be a doctor. No, he used to come. He doesn't come anymore.
he comes he comes only when invite.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell him to come again. That lot of questions have come up recently, so that he should come one day. Similarly, let's find agriculture scientist. There are a lot of agriculture scientists in Bihar, so let's try to get one of them. There are agriculture officer in every district doing nothing. Do you know in Bihar, every district has, every subdivision has agriculture officer. They don't do anything. I don't know what they do. Collect some data maybe for the government.
Yeah, most of the time they collect data.
So this is the
They
sad
were,
part.
no, they were supposed to advise the farmers that you put this much of
Yeah,
urea, this much of this fertilizer, this much after testing the soil. अब
but
क्या हो
never
गया
they.
है,
Uh,
तो फार्मर सब क्या करते हैं, मार्केट में जाते हैं, कोई सा भी फर्टिलाइजर खरीद लेते हैं, आकर डाल देते हैं।
yeah.
तो क्या हो गया, हम अपने गांव का ही बात बताते हैं, मेरे बगल में जो है वो लोग अब खेती करना बंद कर दिए। क्यों? वो लोग डाले फर्टिलाइजर और तब जो भी होना था वो भी नहीं हुआ,
Uh,
because they put the wrong fertilizer that they don't realize. What should have been done by the agriculture officer, but he doesn't, he's not accessible. एक बार सरकारी नौकरी मिल गया तब तो घूमते ही रहता है।
yeah. So that is why here it is in America. Do you know that there is no sarkari officer? You go to the private company, and agriculture scientist of the private company will constantly visit you, your farm, and they will advise you what to do. You pay them monthly fees, just like you pay for the internet. So this is here like that service. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. It's here just like monthly fees for the phone or anything. That just like for everything is like that here. So medical service, agriculture service, you just hire the guy, agriculture scientist company, and they will keep doing things for you, whatever is needed. Yeah, farmer doctor, and it's very common here that a guy has one family is running 1,000-acre farm by himself, wife, husband, couple of children, and they can run the 1,000 acres. In our village, we cannot do with like 2,000 people. Still, we cannot run uh, uh, the whole village. Here they can run the whole village with one family, with all the machines.
अच्छा, I have one
आ
last
रही है
question to
मगर नेट
Saksham.
नहीं है।
Saksham, I have a question for you.
ठीक भैया।
Yes, sir.
कितने
Earth,
बजे बोले?
there is a one question for you. On a clear night, how many stars you can see? Roughly around?
Sir, I think you can see roughly 5,000 stars to 8,000 stars.
Roughly. Let us say, okay, I take 5,000. Now, all these stars, they belong to how many galaxies?
Sir, first of all, we don't know that if. So, sir, first of all, we can't say that every star is a galaxy because every star you can say some of them like are galaxies. Like
नहीं नहीं, हम
but
तो नहीं कर रहे हैं सक्षम. हम लोग जो 5,000 स्टार्स देख पाते हैं, रात में जाएंगे तो वो स्टार सब जो है ना, कितने गैलेक्सी को बिलोंग करते हैं? एक गैलेक्सी, 10 गैलेक्सी, 1000 गैलेक्सी, 10,000 गैलेक्सी. Can you make a guess? Earth wants to make a guess.
so we, on average, we see 7 galaxies in our night sky, maximum amount. So we
7
can,
galaxies.
yes,
Oh, not at all. You'll be surprised. We see very small part of the Milky Way. Only one galaxy. दूसरा गैलेक्सी सब दिखाई ही नहीं पड़ता है, टेलीस्कोप से ही दिखाई पड़ता है.
what are you saying, sir? We see Andromeda galaxy, Messier 33, Triangulum galaxy.
And Andromeda, provided you have a very good this one, Andromeda galaxy also not visible as such. हम लोग का जो स्टार जो देखते हैं ना, जो मिल्की वे गैलेक्सी का है, तो उसका मिडल में, from the center, if you go to the middle somewhere, from the periphery के middle में, उसके आसपास में जितना स्टार होता है ना, वो सब दिखाई पड़ता है, like ओरियन, जिसको कि ज्योतिष में कहते हैं, कॉन्स्टेलेशन सब कहते हैं. So all the stars that you see, they belong to Milky Way. But once you use a telescope, you may see Andromeda also, can see, depending on the telescope. So till 1919, all the human beings were just seeing only one galaxy. To be a small part of the galaxy. 1 millionth part of our Milky Way galaxy.
Yes, sir. We see Orion star of our galaxy.
You can see,
Only the Orion star.
yeah, Orion is in Milky Way galaxy, Orion constellation. तो बताइए, हम लोग अभी गैलेक्सी को जो देख रहे हैं, अभी 100 वर्ष से देख रहे हैं, पहले था ही नहीं हम लोग के आंख के सामने.
And sir, we have seen AI and AR, and still we don't know the actual mass of the galaxy, our Milky Way. We don't know still the actual mass of our Milky Way galaxy and its actual dimensions, etc.
आवाज क्लियर नहीं हो रहा है, तो हम समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं.
So now is it clear?
कैन यू अब जो बैकग्राउंड में चला रहे हैं ना, दैट इज रिक्वायरिंग लार्ज बैंडविड्थ.
Okay, so 1 minute. So sir, now it is clear.
A little bit clearer. Yes.
Okay, sir.
तो पंकज जी, अब 9:15 हो गया है, तो हम लोग आज क्लोज करते हैं. Unless Saksham and Earth have any question. अर्थ का आज आवाज ही ठीक से नहीं आ रहा है बेचारे को. हेलो अर्थ,
Yes, sir.
you want to ask any question? Final
No.
question?
No, sir.
Okay, then let me ask you, Earth, one final question. Why you think the Earth is round? How do you know? Hello, Earth.
Yes, sir.
How do you know that Earth is round?
Sir, I don't know.
What do you think? Earth is round or flat?
So it is not round or not flat. It is a type of shape which have it is a it is a tear, but it have some hollow mark on it somewhere. I didn't remember the shape name. It was starting from G.
Geoid.
Hmm?
The shape name is geoid. Geoid.
Yeah, but you see, no, people have gone to the sky and taken the photographs. It is more or less round. पर हम लोग यदि मान लीजिए स्काई में नहीं जाएंगे तो नीचे से देखेंगे तो कैसे पता पड़ेगा कि राउंड है? Any proof you have? Any evidence your book has taught you? Why don't you consult your book and tell us next time why you think Earth is round? तो अब हम लोग छुट्टी करते हैं, अमरनाथ जी.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Wish you all the best. Have a nice weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, sir.